Hello, everyone. Gypsy Jet Rose coming to you with a message for this week. Today is Tuesday, November 15th, 2022. And so lots of things have happened with the beautiful energies in the cosmos. We've had solar flares, um, we've had the full moon lunar total, or we had the full moon total lunar eclipse happening last week, and we're coming into the new moon coming the next week. We're coming into the new moon, which the new moon will be in Sagittarius. Um, let's see, today Venus entered into Sagittarius, the Venus, the planet of love, entering into the ninth house of Sagittarius, the ninth house of Sagittarius. Um, so we have lots of things happening, and I attended a very, very beautiful, wonderful, powerful conference this past weekend, Friday through Sunday, and it was extremely powerful. It was beautiful. It was everything that all my guides, the universe, my angels of the light, everything came into play. The messages that brought me there, that the universe got me there. I was meant to go to this conference. I was meant to get there, and I made it there. And this conference was held in South Dakota. And it was called the Star Knowledge Conference, Ceremony of Remembrance. Star Knowledge Conference 1111. And it was in remembrance of Chief Golden Light Eagle, Standing Elk, Lauren Zephyr. And I never heard of the Star Knowledge. I've never heard of that. It just happened to pop up. Let's see, it would be the week before last week. It popped up in a newsfeed, and then the next day I went to a river and I meditated, and I had this eagle fly over me, and just everything, all of the signs, all the synchronicities, everything just all fell into place. And I was able to drive out to South Dakota. It was a 5.5 hour drive. A lot of things opened up, a lot of connections, a lot of things. It felt like knowing, like they were my soul family. They're everyone, soul family. And so following your heart, this is a big message. Following our heart. Our heart is our guidance. Our heart and soul is our guidance. And so we are needing to follow our heart. And so I have this beautiful Agni magnetite here. This piece, I was guided over to it, and the heart in the Agni magnetite. And so Agni magnetite is a form of tektite. It is a meteorite that fell to earth near the island of Java in Indonesia, and it is often referred to as the black pearl from the divine fire. So this came from the beautiful cosmos. It came from the universe. It came from space out there. And it is with water. Water is very sacred. Water is very essential. Water is very essential for planet Mother Earth, for all of us. And so water is very sacred, and we need to make sure that we keep our waters clean. As I was driving to this beautiful conference, I left Friday, and it was afternoon. It was light out. By the time I hit the South Dakota border, it was dark, and I was able to get in on the last half of the speakers for Friday, which Friday was 11:11, and it was absolutely beautiful because it was 11:11, and it's an 11:11 portal, Stargate. And when I got there, when I was driving, it was dark. And then on my way home, when I left the conference, it was late in the evening, and it was dark. And so we are going into the period of, we're coming up to the period of the winter equinox. And the winter equinox is about going within and about finding, our true self. And we are being led, we are being guided by the universe, by the stars, by the sun and the moon. We are being led by our beautiful angels of the light, and we're being guided by our beautiful angels of the light to our home, to our connections of our soul families, and to the ones that are here to make a difference for Mother Earth. It was interesting because on my way there, I had brought this book with me, Path of the White Wolf, An Introduction to the Shaman's Way by Robin Tekwelus, Youngblood, and Sandy D. Entremont. And it comes with a CD, which I was listening to, which is Path of the White Wolf, 7 Sacred Meditations. I got this book and the CD way back in like 2016, 2017, somewhere in there. And it was interesting because when I got to this conference, there was connections, personal connections with this path, with the white wolf. The white wolf, there was actually people there that knew Robin Tekwelus, Youngblood, and they are the white wolf. And these two wolves came from a house. These two wolves were given to me, and they came from a house, from a lady who owned the house, and her last name was Wolf. Her name was actually Merlin Wolf. But so these connections to the stars, the universe, everything is connected. And so we are here. The message is we are here to follow our heart and our soul. We are here to listen and be guided by the stars, the moon, and the sun, by the cosmos, by the planets, using our knowledge that is within our DNA to open up and open up to the codes and the activations. So this is healing. We have amethyst, we have this beautiful agnemagnetite, bringing in that beautiful cosmic energy. We have my beautiful wolves here on geode slabs, and we have my beautiful Indian maiden back here with the sacred pipe here. So when I receive these two, I have stories of that, and I've said different in different videos in the past, the story of white buffalo calf woman. So when I received this, I saw the Indian maiden. I found this agate at the same time, and it has this pipe in it, and so I connected the two. And the white buffalo calf woman and the sacred pipe is actually in this book, and that story came, and I connected that. So our beautiful dragon Saphira back here, always guiding, guarding, and protecting us. And yes, my dragon Saphira was with me on my trip, guiding, guarding, and protecting me. And so listening and following our heart, the beautiful messages that come. So going into where I was talking about the darkness is because in the book here, there's something very reminds me of my drive, and also about coming into the winter equinox. As we always say, the bear going into the cave. This is a poem by Sandra D. Entremont, and it's called Earthwomb. Deep, deep, deep in the darkness of night, I sit in timeless stillness inside an earth lodge, lit only by the muted glow of hot stones. Grandmothers see me. I am strong, but I feel weak. I am wise, but I feel ignorant. I am beautiful, but I feel ugly. I am finding my way home. Deep, deep, deep. Steam wafts around my body, creating rivulets of purifying sweat. Tears flow freely in understanding release. Grandmothers hear me. I am the drummer and I hold the drum. I am the singer and I sing the songs. I am the dreamer and I seek the dream. I'm finding my way home. Deep, deep, deep within my heart, mind, and soul, I pray for guidance with grateful acknowledgement of all that was, is, and will be. Grandmothers, pray with me. I am alone, yet I am connected. I am afraid, yet I am calm. I am within, yet my spirit soars. I am finding my way home. Deep, 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 from the womb of the earth, I sense her arms open to embrace me. There is only here and now. Grandmother, speak to me. I am the willer and I am the will. I am the giver and I am the gift. I am the question and I am the answer. I am finding my way home. By Sandy D. Entremont. We are finding our way home. We are finding our path. We are being guided by the beautiful archangels of the light. We are being guided by our spirit animals of the light. We are being guided by the stars, the moon, and the sun, and the planets, and the universe, and the cosmos. We listen and follow with our heart and our soul. It is about love and the high vibration of love. It is about the caring for Mother Earth, and holding the high frequency of love, the high vibration of love. And we hold that within us. And whatever comes along, we hold the high vibration of love, and we stay in that true high vibration of love. So that is the message that I'm bringing forth on that. And I was guided to my book called The Celestial Message by Morris Yoder. And when I opened it up, there is a beautiful nebula. This here is called the Eagle Nebula. And this is a beautiful Eagle Nebula. And it's from a distance, this cloud named the Eagle Nebula somewhat resembles an eagle with its wings spread in flight. And so in the Eagle Nebula, there are three pillars. It is a beautiful nebula. And it also has the pillar in the eagle. So here's this beautiful pillar in the eagle. So the beautiful Eagle Nebula, there's these nebulas, the beautiful cosmos, and the Eagle Nebula is coming in also. So I want to bring in a message, a Gateway of Light activation by Kyle Gray. So what is the beautiful Gateway of Light activation by Kyle Gray? What is the beautiful message that is coming in from the beautiful cosmos? The message that is coming in from the cosmos, from our beautiful spirit guides of the light. What is the beautiful message coming in? And if you have to excuse me, I cut myself today with a knife at work. I was at work, and so what is the beautiful message? What is the beautiful message coming in from the beautiful planets? Venus going into Sagittarius. We have Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. We are rising up. We are ascending. We are opening up our beautiful heart, and the Merkaba activation. Merkaba activation. We connect with the beautiful cosmos, and as we ascend, as we are rising up, we are opening up to more and more messages. We are opening up and we're activating our 12-strand DNA. We are opening up and we are flowing everything. So Merkaba and Merkaba are ancient Egyptian and Hebrew words relating to the ascension process of the soul. The Hebrew Merkaba or Merkava means chariot or vehicle, and it's most commonly associated with the prophet Ezekiel's vision of angels traveling on or in spheres of light. In ancient Egyptian, Mer means light, Ka means spirit, and Ba means body. When these three words are put together, the idea is that the light engulfs the spirit and body, and there is an opportunity to rise up. The symbol of the Merkaba is the star tetrahedron. This 8-pointed star is simply the 3-dimensional extension of a hexagram, a symbol that is strongly associated with the Hebrew and Egyptian mystery schools. In modern spirituality, the Merkaba is acknowledged as the light body or vehicle that we can activate for the ascension process. It has been said that it is surrounded by an 8-pointed star tetrahedron, and when we're aligned on a spiritual level, the star spins at great speed, creating a sphere of unbreakable light around us. This sphere of light can help us move between the dimensions. While we are having a human experience, it creates a portal into the divine matrix so that we can connect with guidance and walk the path of light. You are raising your vibration and becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving the incarnation or dimension, but about finding harmony within it. All of the attention, love, and care you have been giving to your body are supporting your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It's important for you to be aware of the information, energy, and downloads you are receiving, for all that's coming through is supporting your expansion. You are moving up a level. It's time to fly high. To connect, place one hand on your heart and the other on the space just above your pubic bone. Breathe. Send your breath down to earth. Send your breath up to heaven. Then chant Merkaba several times. When you feel you've chanted enough, visualize or physically see a spinning sphere of light surrounding your body and be open to wisdom coming through. You are engulfed in light. Which is interesting because on my drive to the conference, the Star Knowledge Conference 1111, I was driving and it was dark. I mean, it was pitch black. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's pitch black. And all I have is the headlights on my car, which go out so far. And then I have a little bit of lights inside my car from my dash. And when you think about it, I was just thinking about, as I was driving there, we are this beautiful light that's within our body. If you take away this human suit, we are this beautiful shining light, and we shine this beautiful light out. And as I was driving, I was just like picturing myself like I'm this beautiful shining light in this car. It's in the middle of night, and the only light that's shining is my headlights, but I'm shining. We are shining in this vehicle. I'm driving this vehicle, and I'm driving it to this beautiful Star Knowledge Conference, and I'm shining, and we're all these stars we are stars inside our body. We are this beautiful shining star, and we shine this light out, and we bring in these beautiful messages, and we shine this out. And as we're driving our car, we're driving around. We're like this vehicle. We're driving around, and we're shining our light everywhere we go, and we're shining our light in the darkness, and we're going through, and we're finding our way, and we're finding our way home. We're finding our way back to we are, our true essence of our DNA. We're going back, and we are finding our true DNA, and we are shining our light, and we're shining it high, and we're bringing in all the unity. We're bringing in the cosmos. This is what's bringing us home. We're going home to the unity, and the high vibration of love brings all this together. The high vibration of love within our heart and soul. It is love, peace and love and harmony and balance that brings all of this together. And the beautiful Merkaba spins. We spin as we vibrate and stuff. We spin this light that, all I keep seeing is like this whole spinning light within my car as I'm driving. And you're shining this out to everywhere. Everywhere I'm driving, I'm just shining this light everywhere, and it's going out to all the people around me. It's going around all the people that I drive, go driving by. It's going out to the beautiful plants and Mother Earth and the trees and all the animals, and it's going out everywhere because as you're driving around in your vehicle, it is shining out. And the beautiful sun is bringing in all of these activations, DNA downloads and upgrades, and we are being activated. And the beautiful moon. The moon is very sacred, and she is the feminine energy, and she brings in the love. She's the one that moves the water. She's the one that controls the emotions, the water, and our bodies are made of mostly water, so this moon affects us, but it is the sun and the moon together that we are connected to. We are connected to the sun and the moon and all the planets. And Venus is the Venusian Galactic Council. They are coming through with love, wanting us to know that they are here, that we are here, they are here, they are helping us with this beautiful ascension. They are helping us with this love, this high vibration of love that we keep bringing in and we send out to the world for the peace. And the Venusian Galactic Council, they are the beings from Venus, and Venus is going into the sign of Sagittarius, the 9th house. And so this activation of the rose, Venus, when it makes its orbits and stuff, it ends up forming a rose. And so if you look at that or look it up, it actually forms like this rose when it makes its orbit. And it takes a long time for Venus to make that orbit. So knowing that we are here, that we are the beautiful, we bring in the messages, we are to follow our heart and our soul. It is about peace. And I always keep saying that. And that's because those are the messages that keep coming through. So with that, I'm going to leave you with that, because it is about peace and love. It is about balance and harmony. It's about finding our beautiful families, our soul tribes, and it's about within. It's about that love within yourself. You shine out your love. You love who you are. You are the love. You are the love that you bring in the love. You love yourself, and then you give that love to everyone else that you come in contact with. The more you take care of yourself, the more you treat your body as the temple, the more you love yourself and take care of yourself. You know, I cut my finger and everyone's like, you need to go get stitches. You need to go get stitches. No, I don't need to go to a doctor and get stitches. By healing it with love and knowing what to use. I use honey. I put honey on it and it helps seal it up. Cayenne pepper and cinnamon also help stop bleeding. I am my own doctor. I listen to my body. I listen to what I need. And so listen to your heart and soul. Listen to what it is that you need to do, your path. Follow your path, follow your heart and soul, and all the signs and synchronicities are there. And the universe opens up the doors and brings everything that you need to get you to where you need to go. And it's simple, easy, graceful, blissful. So with that, I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I will bring forth more messages as they come. Peace and love, Gypsy Jet Rose.